I have a Mac Mini, and this is replacing an old Logitech webcam that no longer has a sharp picture. This was just plug and play on my Mac Mini. I tried it with Zoom, and people could hear me just fine. The camera has manual focus and not autofocus. This is good and bad, since while I could focus to a nice sharp image on me, if I got up and walked to somewhere else in the room, then that might be out of focus. I don't think this will happen often though. The colors are slightly different than the Logitech webcam, with a slight edge to the Logitech, but I don't think anyone would really notice. Low light performance seems to be about the same. Overall, this is a lot cheaper than the Logitech offerings and plenty good enough performance. I recommend. Full disclosure, I was offered this camera in exchange for the review, but this did not influence my review in any way, since I could have returned it. Got this for my installation of Skype. Installed in Windows 10 and it immediately worked. No hassle. Well pleased with the fast shipping. Recommended. Will probably order another. As much as I hate it to get a shock collar, I had to find a way to keep my dog quiet while I'm gone. I was getting noise complaints in my apartment complex. I first tried this with no shock, which didn't seem to change anything, but there are 7 shock levels and I set it to the lowest setting, number 1, and that immediately fixed the problem. One of my roommates tested it on herself to see how much shock it was by. It wasn't bad at all. I've had a couple other friends in the same situation buy this and they all have the same results. I can even put the collar on him without even turning it on now, and it even fixes the barking because he's learned what happens with it on. Click link in description for more reviews.